Hello, Taurus. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for February 14th through the 20th. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Just a reminder here, Taurus, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings. And also, your rising or moon sign might resonate with you more for the week ahead. So let's get into your reading. First card, the Eight of Swords. Next, the Eight of Cups. Major Arcana card, the Lovers. And the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus. The energy that I'm picking up for you this week is certainly in regards to relationships, but not just love relationships. This could be involving family, maybe past relationships, extended family, people around you. So kind of a perfect week with it being Valentine's week. And there's an energy here where like something's going to give. So with that being said, let's take a look at each of your cards. And you're starting off with the Eight of Swords. Kind of a strong indication that something may be rubbing you the wrong way, making you feel like you have no choice in the matter. That's kind of the phrase that I'm picking up. Feeling you're certainly trapped in a situation or in regards to a relationship or a situation that involves some kind of relationship. But that's not the case because the Eight of Swords is like an illusion. You've tricked yourself into thinking this way, probably based on other people's opinions. This is what I'm going to say is like inner conflict. And with the blindfold, it means you're blinded to the truth of the matter at hand. So certainly, let's pull a clarifying card for the Eight of Swords. Woo, okay. Actually, two cards flew out. And we have the Three of Pentacles and the Devil card. So, Three of Pentacles, if we could get it to focus. That's someone's looking at what you're doing, what you're saying. It can pertain to the work that you do. And then the Devil card. There we go. That's in regards to restriction, temptations. Maybe someone is leading you kind of down the wrong path. This is Capricorn's card in energy, so could be someone that's an earth sign around you, maybe like making you feel this way, maybe that you have no options. It's the best way I can put it. Or maybe that you chose the wrong options. The numerology here with the Three of Pentacles, it can mean that this is something new that's popping up for some of you. And then with the number 15 with the Devil card, it's upsetting. It reduces to 6. So it's upsetting like the harmony and balance within your life. Maybe your family's life, your work life. It's creating all this restriction and upset. And it's something that you can readily take care of. Now, the 8 numerology here with the Eight of Swords isn't just about abundance. It's in regards to influence, taking the lead in a situation. So there's someone around you, maybe stopping you, Taurus, from what I'm going to say is speaking your mind or just giving your viewpoint. Now, your next card, the Eight of Cups. This is a card where maybe you decided to leave a situation or a relationship. And this is where I'm picking up that this might be something in the past. This was like walking away from a situation or a conversation, a discussion, a relationship that you were just tired of dealing with. Now, again, you have the number 8 energy, but in this case, you're looking for that abundance. You're looking for something better. You're looking for balance, a better future. But with the moon, it's really significant with this card because there's something hidden. There's something either you're not telling someone, like holding back, maybe still holding back from speaking your mind. This could be something you don't know about if it's in regards to something from the past. This could be holding back from speaking your mind in the workplace. It could be in the home environment with your family. And it could certainly be in regards to like community, neighbors, friends. So let's pull a clarifying card for the 8 of Cups. Because you're taking a stand, you're leaving, you're removing yourself from the situation, or you already have. Oh, wow. Okay, actually, the 2 of Pentacles flew out. So that's balancing quite a bit. And you might have been doing it for some time. Things might have been a bit rocky. And again, you see the Pentacles. So it could have something to do with your job, your role within the family. For some of you, it might be in regards to your health. You might feel like you're trapped, like in a certain situation or circumstance based on maybe some health issues, maybe due to its consequences due to the Devil card energy, things that you are tempted by, things that you can't readily give up. Now moving on, Major Arcana card, the Lovers, which is choices, decisions in regards to relationships. So, holy cow, Taurus, this is certainly a week here for love relationships and sharing that love. And here you have the Lovers card. But what I'm picking up here is you might be regretting a choice you made in the past in regards to a relationship, maybe second guessing yourself. This is a card that's kind of telling you you are taking ownership for your choices or actions, your decisions. And I'm picking up maybe a past relationship. You're really second guessing yourself on something. And Taurus, it's interfering with your current harmony and balance. So yeah, let's get to the bottom of it. Let's pull a clarifying card, see what other information will pop out, so to speak. The World. Well, this is a card indicating something is ending or has already concluded, yet there's like a new beginning, like right behind it. So for some of you, you might be second guessing maybe possibly a relationship that either you or the other person ended as there was another person involved. Someone might have ended the relationship in order to pursue someone else, is what I'm picking up. And you're thinking about that this week. And you're second guessing what really happened there, if it was your fault, your feelings in regards to that. But this World card is about that you've learned lessons from this recent cycle or phase of your life. And now it's time to move on. So I just keep picking up this second guessing yourself. Maybe you regretting something, wondering what if it went this way or it went that way. It's certainly kind of like the movie It's a Wonderful Life, where Jimmy Stewart gets to see what if he didn't exist? What if he wasn't there? What if things didn't like fall into place? How would his life be? And then also the life of others around you. It's that kind of energy that you're just wondering, almost wanting to convince yourself that you did make the right decision. This 21 with the World card reduced to 3. So there's new beginnings coming in, and you need to just embrace these new beginnings and let go of the past, or let go of your uncertainty, so to speak. Next, you have the 6 of Pentacles, a card of balance, equal give and take, giving, receiving, sharing, financial flow of money. Money going in, money going out. This is almost like a seesaw for balance. And this is kind of like your overall energy, what your cards are indicating. So there's this back and forth balance, looking at the pros and the cons, the give and take in relationships, maybe second guessing yourself, especially if you stood your ground on something, Taurus. Now, your numerology for your 3 tarot cards is number 22, which is first a master number. It's called the Master Builder. This is a number indicating like hard work, being practical, being very service-oriented, working as a team, but afraid of failure and possibly being stubborn. So this single digit number 2 meaning twice as much intuition, twice as much harmony and service to others, but it also then reduces down to number 4, and that number 4 energy, which is secure, steady, being balanced. So certainly balance, decisions, choices, relationships, give and take is all part of this week's reading and what you might be dealing with. So let's take a look at your oracle cards. Crystal for the week, Peridot. Fortune for the week, mice. And since it's Valentine's week, I did pull a romance card. You received a reconciliation and also a bonus card for the week ahead from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck in regards to going down the rabbit hole and what you can do. And you received a moment's regret. Okay. Let's go back to your crystal for the week first. And you have Peridot. And if you've been watching my channel, you know I have a big raw piece of pure Peridot. Let me grab it. Here we go. And this was mined right here in Arizona. So let's bring that into the reading for you, Taurus. Now, if you look on the card here, it says heart chakra. It's associated with your heart chakra. How appropriate for this week, Valentine's week, which is in regards to relationships. So this crystal is coming in this week because it is associated with relationships and healing. And you, Taurus, are being encouraged to use your natural healing abilities and your compassionate energy and love to nurture and teach others around you. You might be a mediator this week for some of you. It's an indication to be, it's like in regards to your words, because your words are very powerful and you have the ability to connect with people and you provide important information to those who need it. So the words you speak, it speaks volumes. And this is an indication to share your knowledge wherever you can. And maybe you did that, Taurus, and you're wondering if it was the right thing. This card's actually confirming you did the right thing. This is the crystal or stone of compassion. It brings in peace to relationships. It balances the emotions, brings in good health and good cheer, kind of giving you a confirmation that you're doing just fine, Taurus. And don't beat yourself up thinking about if you made the right choice or decision in regards to any relationships or anything you might have shared in regards to communication or conversations. Now next, your fortune for the week is mice, and it says discord among friends or family. Now mice are depicted as like the symbol of poverty. Poverty of kindness and understanding. So there might be situations or something going on around you where people are not being friendly or kind or rational or reasonable. It's kind of an indication to like look at the reasons behind the disagreements and maybe see things through another person's eyes. So really a time to be diplomatic this week, Taurus. Be careful with the words you say. even though your reading is telling you, don't second guess yourself, still be diplomatic, look at both sides of the coin. So this might not affect you directly, Taurus, but it might be something that you're caught in the middle of for some of you. Now, your romance card, reconciliation, and it says someone from your past is returning to your life. So this definitely could be bringing up why you're second guessing yourself or reviewing or mulling over what you did, if it was the right thing. And after hearing someone from your past might be returning to your life, the first person you think of, that's going to be the one. And there might be some unfinished business. So it's really not a question of second guessing yourself, Taurus. It's kind of an indication here that you need some closure. It's going to be different for each and every Taurus, and it might not resonate with all Taurus individuals for this week. Doesn't necessarily have to be an ex-lover. It can be somebody else that maybe you walked away from, moved away from, made a decision to let go, and maybe they're resurfacing for a reason, some closure. Now, your last card here is Alice in Wonderland, down the rabbit hole, and you received a moment's regret. And that's what we've been talking about. And it says here, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you made a mistake. For some Taurus individuals, this card is primarily indicating that maybe you made a big change in your life and you're not comfortable with it as of yet. So you're feeling like maybe you made a mistake in all the what ifs. But this is a journey, Taurus, and change is inevitable. So whether this is in regards to people coming in and out of your life, there is that phrase, they come in for a reason, for a season, or it's someone that stays with you lifelong. So kind of looking at it in that aspect, Taurus, there could be someone from your past resurfacing. Maybe you need answers. Maybe they need answers, some kind of closure. It might be second guessing the choices you made. Some of you might have gone on to start your own business, change companies, thinking how things used to be, especially with what we've been dealing with for the last few years, kind of just getting caught up in the moment, second guessing your decisions, maybe feeling regret, missing what was. But this is primarily feelings because you're bravely stepping out of your comfort zone, Taurus. You might have recently made a decision and you moved forward. And it's only natural maybe to second guess yourself. And that could certainly be in regards to relationships, circumstances, jobs, where you're living, any number of things. So primarily, your cards are all indicating you're creating this for yourself this week, Taurus. You're second guessing yourself on decisions or choices that you made, and it's upsetting your natural balance. So if you do have the peridot crystal, grab it. Let this healing energy give you some comfort, as kind of this week's reading has a tendency where it's not real. Looking at the Eight of Swords, take off the blindfold. You're absolutely fine. You made the right decisions, and now you're moving forward. So Taurus, that was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel, and for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, the links are listed below. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.